Happy Wednesday, everyone. We're here for another creative challenge. On Wednesdays, I do card challenges and I give away little prizes for those of you who enter, and then we spin the wheel. You can see the wheel behind me. We spin the wheel to see who the winner is. Now, last Wednesday, I didn't do a challenge. It was Christmas. And so this challenge has been going on now for 2 weeks, and I have quite a few people who entered, which is really exciting. And we will spin for that name in a little bit. But before we do that, I want to tell you to be sure to stay to the end. I ordered some stuff over the holidays, and in the package of one of the things I ordered, there was a brochure for a place for me to donate handmade cards to, which is really great. I don't know how many of you are like I am, but I have boxes of handmade cards, and it's like they're just sitting there. There's so many that I can't even get through them because I end up giving away, or I end up mailing the ones I make. Like this week, I'll give these away. And so those that are in the boxes just stay there forever. So I'm really excited about finding a place to donate my cards. I'll share with you that at the end of the video today. For those of you who don't know me, though, my name is Christina Reese, and this is Creating with Christina. I come live on my Facebook page every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 a.m. Central Time. And I've got Dorothy and Colleen with me. All right, good morning, you two. So, with that, speaking of, so last week was Christmas, and I hope all of you had a wonderful Christmas. And then Monday, I did the unboxing because we are having a new catalog start in January. And I got to thinking about January, you know, New Year's resolutions, all that stuff. And it's like, let's talk about resolutions in the realm of card making. All right, so I am making a resolution to get my birthday cards out on time this year. For someone who makes cards, it is pitiful. I'm even guilty. I haven't sent out my December birthday cards yet, and I have people whose birthdays were at the beginning of the month, so I feel really bad. I just get so crazy hectic, and then I end up forgetting. So I am going to make it a priority this year. I'm going to get those birthday cards out on time this year. What is your card making resolution going to be this year? Go ahead and put that in the comments, and we'll get ideas off of each other that way, and that'll be really fun. All right, speaking of ideas off of each other, let me switch my camera over. There we go. And so we have a card challenge, and card challenges are to help you get ideas, you know, to challenge your brain to kind of think outside the box. And our color challenge is Night of Navy, Seaside Spray, and Petal Pink. And I totally forgot to grab those colors. Well, I've kind of got them in the paper here. So here's the Night of Navy. Here is the Petal Pink. And, well, you can't see the Seaside Spray. There are dots there, but there's some Seaside Spray here. And if you do not recognize this paper, it's because this is one of the Celebration paper sets. So starting in January, and for those of you who are not familiar with Celebration, Stampin' Up! Does a incredible sale. It's an incentive to shop during the slowest months of the year for shopping. And that is if you spend, for every $50 you spend, you get to choose a Celebration item for free. And these are not little rinky-dink cheap items. These are really awesome. So this is a paper collection, and it's a full 12 by 12 full pack of paper. I've just cut it down to 6 by 6 so it's easier to work with here. So I'm using this paper today in today's card challenge. So I know you don't have this paper yet because it's not available until January 5th, but you do have these colors. So here we go. So we're going to use a 5.5 by 4 1/4 sheet of designer paper, and we're covering the entire front of our card. All right, so that's our first step. Ooh, I've got some resolutions here. Linda says, my resolution is to use ribbon on my cards. Oh, that's a great idea. And we're going to be using some twine today. So good. I'm going to give you an idea for that. And Dorothy says, I resolve to continue to send out handmade cards. Excellent, Dorothy. Very good. All right, where is my tape runner? Of course. You know, I make these cards beforehand, and I think I get everything. Oh, my gosh. Where? Totally. Here we go. Woo. it's in my adhesive drawer. Of course, it's in my adhesive drawer. I put everything back where it goes so that I can find it when I start creating. So, there we go. And so we're just, like I said, we're just covering the front of our card base with a piece of designer paper. All right, and there we go. Now, the next step, we're going to take a 3x4. So a lot of you have pocket cards for scrapbooking, and the cards are 3x4. So a fun thing to do with them, if they've got like printed paper, or even if they got a cute saying, just cut a piece of cardstock that is 1/4 inch larger. So this is 3 1/4 by 4 1/4, and just layer the two. So basically, you're just putting a mat behind the 3x4, like that. And of course, I'm using the Petal Pink cardstock, and I've got the Seaside spray and the Night of Navy all right here. All right, so this is our color challenge right here. So let me bring this up again. So our color challenge is Night of Navy, Seaside spray, and Petal Pink. All right, and of course, if you don't have those exact colors, I know a lot of my watchers, they have ink pads from other companies. As long as you get it close. Of course, I really would love for you to use our ink pads, but that's okay. I'm not biased. I accept all cards for our card challenge. All right, so now we have that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take the twine, and this is fun. So what we're going to do is we're going to get ourselves enough to tie, you know, like the bow or whatever on that side. Then we're going to wrap it twice. 1 and 2. And then we're going to take it and tie a bow. Now I like to try to keep it on the spool so I don't waste a lot, you know, cutting it just randomly and not knowing how much I need. And of course I use a pair of clamping tweezers to hold it for me while I tie the bow. And there we go. And then take the tweezers out and adjust as needed. Oops, come here. And hold your loops while you're pulling the ends through, or your loops will twist. So you don't want your loops to twist. A lot of people ask me that. How do I keep my loops from twisting when I shorten them? Well, the trick is to hold them as you're pulling the tails through. All right, so now we've got that. And I do need my bow a little further to the end because I'm going to be putting a die cut right there. All right. And just cut this piece off. Oh, Linda says, I'm going to make every Christmas card in the catalog that I can and box them up as gifts. Linda, that's a great idea. Ooh, I like that. That is fun. There we go. All right, so now we have our twine on there. And we're going to put this on here with dimensionals, of course. Card cannot be complete without some dimension. And there we go. And then if this trick I showed y'all, if I have my, I don't have my piercing tool. Where's my piercing tool? Ooh, nope, that's a pen. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, haha, my piercing tool. So this is a fun way to, or an easier way to get these little backings off. You just come in here with the piercing tool and pick them up. And one of the demonstrators says she wrangles the little covers into she wrangles them, whatever, you know. Okay, that one's not coming off. There we go. There we go. Okay, and so they all are on the end of the tip there, and they're not all over the place. That's pretty cool. So she wrangles her dimension covers. All right, back to the card base, and we're just centering that. All right, and so far so good. This is a pretty easy card, huh? Last step, let me get out some scrap paper here, and I've already cut my circle out. If you all don't own this, this is an excellent investment. These are all the different size of circles, and some sentiments are little bitty, and so you can use the little bitty circles, and some sentiments are pretty big. The one we're using is pretty big. Our circle punch only goes up to 2 1/4, and this is just a little bit bigger than 2 1/4, just by a hair. And so I had to come to my layered circles and get that, but because I wanted the circle not to be too big, but not to be too small either. And our colors are, one more time for our creative challenge, our colors are, Linda, the self-clamping tweezers, just go to Amazon and just put in clamping tweezers, or yeah, I think that's the best way to do it. And there's a billion. Or just go to your craft supply store, and you'll find them there. They're everywhere. Our company doesn't sell them, but you can find them. So there we go. And Maria has all the circle punches. Good morning, Maria. How are you, darling? Okay. I'm using Rococo Rose instead of Petal Pink for my sentiment. Petal Pink was just too light for a sentiment. And that's okay because I have the Petal Pink here. As long as you have the 3 colors in the challenge, you can have other colors. Like there's the mint over here. So you don't have to just have the 3 colors, but you have to have at least the 3 colors. So here we go, this sentiment. And I love these sentiments. This is the woven heirloom. And I have a friend whose father passed away, and I definitely can empathize with her. Oh my gosh, not having my daddy for Christmas was kind of hard. But we made it. It was nice. We still have mommy, so that was good. All right, there we go. And I just love the script on this stamp too. And then we need some more dimensionals. So there we go. 1 and 2 and 3. There we go. And take my little wrangling tool. Whoops. There we go. And we are finished. There we go. Right there. Fun. What do y'all think? Bring it up so y'all can see it. Yeah. So that is our card challenge. Now, like I said, we had a card challenge 2 weeks ago. And let me switch over. No. Back. Take it off. Nope. Oh gosh, I'm trying to figure out how to do this. There we go. Whee! Here I am. Okay. So we had a card challenge, and I've got all the names of the people, and look at all those names there. Wow, my goodness. And we are going to spin for a prize from that challenge. And that challenge was a Christmas thank you, or a holiday thank you card. And we had some great entries. So here we go. Y'all ready? Who is going to be our lucky winner? Janet Casey! Yay! Janet Casey. So, Janet, be sure to private message me your mailing address, okay, so I can get that out to you. And for those of you who want to try for a little prize next week, enter your challenge over on my Facebook page. So this Facebook Live is the page where you want to post, but there's a post. There's an actual place, and it's pinned to the top, and I haven't created it yet. I'll create it as soon as I finish here, and you'll put them in that post, okay? All right, one last thing. I told you about this organization that needs your card. So let me switch this back over. Okay. All right, here we are. And this says, hey there, we need your handmade cards. And it's called Cards for Kindness, and it's sponsored by scrapbook.com. If you do not know about scrapbook.com, oh my gosh. So any of you who are scrapbookers out there, you'll be careful. You spend a lot of money there. But it's got a lot of great stuff. But they need our cards. So how it works, let me pull this down. How it works is getting involved with Cards for Kindness is really simple. 1, create beautiful cards. Handmade cards. Use supplies to create cards of a variety of themes. Thinking of you, motivational, and more. Number 2, when your cards are finished and you have a stack of 10 or more with their envelopes ready to go, it's time to send them to scrapbooks.com. Bundle your cards with the Cards for Kindness submission form that you can find on the website and send them to the place. And it's just scrapbooks.com/kindness. And I'll put this link in the description. And then last, it says, once we receive your cards, the scrapbook.com team organizes them, gets them ready to brighten someone's day. We distribute them to cancer foundations, hospitals, shelters, retirement homes, children's homes, and other organizations. The cards are used by nurses, doctors, staff members, counselors, parents, and volunteers who add handwritten messages of encouragement and love before giving them to those in need. I just think that's just, I'm so excited. I am going to pack myself up a whole bunch of cards and ship those off so that other people can be blessed that I don't even know who they are. So that's really cool. All right, was there anything else? Oh, don't forget the paper share is going on. And if you did not see Monday's video, so it's here on the Facebook page. You just scroll down, you'll see it for Monday. Or go over to my YouTube channel, and it's called, well, I can't even remember what I called it. But the YouTube channel has, unboxing. It's an unboxing video. Or just go to my blog, creatingwithchristina.com. You'll find all the information about the paper share. And it is a really fun thing. It's a way to get all of the paper in the new catalog for a fraction of the cost. Because it would cost you about $125. That includes shipping and tax, but it's $107 if you were to buy all the packs of paper. But you still have to pay for shipping and tax. You can get a quarter of the paper packs, and I will ship them to you for $36. Or you can have the option of the half packs. So it's over on my blog, creatingwithchristina.com. Okay, I don't want to ramble on anymore. It's already been 16 minutes. Remember, I'm going to put the link to the cards, what's it called? Cards for Kindness in the description. And don't forget to enter your card in the card challenge for next week's prize. Okay, I love you guys. It was so fun being with you here this morning. And I will see you Friday for Fun Fold Friday. Bye-bye.